Are we ready to do this? I think we are. Let's roll the clip.
Previously on the Quarter Pumper.
Oh, one more. One more life. Oh my god. No. That's right, it is day 6 of our 1cc Contra Get Good Challenge. And we are so close. We are on the brink of Contra greatness. And I think I'm ready to go. Let's drop in our first credit. Get our warm-up in. And let's go. If you're new here, welcome to the Quarter Pumper, where we normally play through classic arcade games in an effort to answer a single question. And that question is, normally, how much money would it cost us to beat this game in an arcade when we were kids? But if you've been my player too, you know that we go on side quests. And the answer to that burning question of how much would it cost us to beat Contra in the arcade is going to be 25 cents. That's right. We're on a mission to get good enough at Contra to 1cc this bad boy. And if you don't know what that is 1 credit clear. It means you drop in a single credit at the beginning of an arcade game and you play through the entire game on that 1 credit without continuing. And we're close. We're ready to go. I think it could be today. That could be today. I'm super excited because we figured out all of our strats. We know we have the skills. We know what to do. It's just a matter of putting it together and executing. Right? If you're new here and you haven't been to our streams before, let me break it down for you. The numbers at the bottom. Oh man, I missed that sensor. The numbers at the bottom represents the amount of credits we'll be using in this game. So the top number is how many credits we will use for this specific run. And at this point, that number will always be 25 cents because we are only doing 1 credit runs on these streams. So, I needed to. Oh, I messed up this whole run. The bottom number on this on this stream represents the number of total credits we would have used in an arcade to get good enough to actually learn the Contra skills we would need to 1cc a game. Like, you know, you can't just go up to an arcade, drop in a quarter, and expect to be able to bust through the entire game, right? It takes hours of practice and learning and becoming familiar with the game. This one's all messed up. This game is all messed up because we have not followed our 1cc strat, which is to get the barrier at the beginning of this stage. But we'll see where it goes. We play through every credit. We don't quit. Oh. Because you don't know when a run is going to be awesome. Although typically this first run is a good warm-up run. So, if you haven't seen these streams before, I employ a certain mixture of like speed running and 1cc runs to be able to clear this game with basic gaming skills, because I am not, as you can see, I'm not an awesome gamer. I have some pretty average skills, like bow hunting skills and computer hacking skills, because girls only like guys with great skills. And but anyways, maybe I have to requalify myself as having slightly above average gaming skills, because let's reset our counter. This game, Contra, and we go again. And Contra is actually the 4th game in our 1cc series. which sounds unbelievable to me, because prior to starting this YouTube channel, in my 40-something plus years of video gaming, I have never been good enough to 1cc a game. And then we started doing these challenges back in March, and we successfully 1cc'd X-Men the arcade game. Yeah, I know, ludicrous. Oh, that's ludicrous that we died. And then we also 1cc'd Ghouls N Ghosts, and we also learned how to 1cc Splatterhouse. And really, it's less about me and more about you and your tips and tricks and hacks and helping me figure out strats and supporting every stream and coming to these live like Ken-S right now. Today's a good day to slay. Yeah. Some aliens. So let's go. I got a good feeling about it. So, like I was saying, even if we die early, lose lives, at least in this game, I still play through the entire credit because, like I said, you never know what's going to happen. And basically, one of the things that I have kind of come to terms with is that to beat this game, where am I going? I'm going to the left. To beat this game, it's less like a 1cc and more like a 1LC, a 1 life clear, because you need to keep, I think the key for me at least, is to keep a weapon when we get to the alien lair. And so, yeah, it doesn't matter. Once we get to Snowfield, the key for me is not to die past Snowfield. So if we lose some lives here in the first stage or the second stage, it's not a big deal, right? Because as long as we get to the Snowfield and get the spread at the beginning and keep that for the duration, I think that is the key. So if we get there with 1 life, 2 lives, we'll still be okay. Oh, we're dodging that. All right. So I don't get... My strat is not to get any power-ups, not to get any special weapons. Oh, no! I needed that. I needed that B. Not to get any special weapons at the beginning in the first few levels because then the B will emerge. The barrier power-up will emerge at the start of this stage, the waterfall. And that is the best way I have found to navigate through this stage in specific. With the barrier, to get all the way up to here. Oh, this guy threw off my timing. That guy threw off my timing. To use the barrier to get up to here to... Oh, man. To get up to here with the barrier so that we can just destroy the tower, the alien tower, and get into base 2 with as many lives as we can. And so, eventually, I'm sure during the course of this stream, you will see that strat executed to perfection. And Powpuck, welcome to the stream today. Powpuck says, do it. Yeah, exactly. Like Nike, today we are just gonna do it. Not that I don't love streaming this game and playing this game every day, because in 2025, my mantra has been any day that we get to play video games is a good day. And so I love being able to stream, but we're so close to Contra, to 1cc'ing this game, and we have been for a few days now, that I think we are all ready to go. All ready to see the resolution that we want. Which also begs the question, what game should we tackle next? If you have a suggestion for an arcade game that you'd like to see us try to 1cc, yeah, let me know, because I'm always open to everyone's suggestions on this channel, and as long as you don't suggest Final Fight, I think we'll be friends. I don't know. I've had a difficult time gauging like the difficulty of some of these arcade games. I don't know if it's because they are actually difficult or if they are long or if they require certain video game skill sets that I don't have. But yeah, if we can, we've done a variety of different types of games. So X-Men arcade game was a long game. This game is a short game. Ghouls N Ghosts was arguably a difficult game, and it had two loops that you had to clear. And then Splatterhouse, while difficult, was like a combination of all of them, right? It was a little on the shorter side. It had some difficulty, but it was totally about, I think, pattern recognition and learning patterns. All right. Oh, I didn't want to get. I was trying not to jump into an explosion and trying not to get that weapon. But that's okay. Like I said, it's all good. It's all good to lose a life here. Not a big deal. Not the end of the world. All right, we are on the just off center to the left, so we should be in good position to be able to just button mash our way through. But apparently I was slow on the draw with Bill. Maybe I'm a little slow on the button mashing from yesterday. All right, this is the barrier. This is what we need to do. So at this point in is where the game actually, where I feel like the game actually starts. So we jump down here, we get the spread. And then we go to town on all of this stuff. There we go. And look at that, we are already hitting the jewel. All right, base 2. Let's go. Let's go. This is where we want to be, spread with base 2. We want to, the goal is to keep the spread until the boss stage, boss section. Because that will be the weapon that we need. I'm just getting out of the way of the red guy in case he drops something. The weapon that we need for success. Spread for the win. Here we go. Nice. Room 2 down and moving on. This is the easiest one as long as we... There we go. Stay down. Little jumpy. Got that one. Okay, the last room. Let's take a breath. And let's go. Oh, no. Oh, and I didn't get that weapon. Oh, no. Oh, that was a deviation from what I normally do at that stage, which has been to not take out the cannons, just focus on the sensor. But I've been struggling so much with that last room that I thought, well, what if we took out a cannon? And then we'll see what happens. Palpuck says, Nightmare in the Dark if you manage to beat this before Halloween. Nightmare in the Dark. I don't even know. I'm not even familiar with that game. Nightmare in the Dark. I'm gonna have to look up that one. Ken says, try to once you see Forgotten Worlds. It's like a futuristic Contra where your character floats around with a hover pack. Oh yeah. Don't they have like, does Forgotten Worlds have spinning orbs, I think, around your character? It's kind of like the horizontal, it's horizontal, right? It's kind of like the horizontal scrolling levels of legendary wings. I think that's what Forgotten Worlds is like. All right. Let's go again. But yeah, Nightmare in the Dark. I don't know, Pop-Pog, you'll have to enlighten me on what that game actually is. All right, we'll take a sip of water. Counter's all set. We're all warmed up. Let's go again. Here we go. It's like Morpheus said again. I'm gonna try to get as many points as I can to get those extra lives just in case we need them. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, we'll take out that. Take out that. Although, I mean, really, if the whole point of this is to not die from the snowfield on, so that we keep the spread, maybe we just go through as fast as we can, because extra lives maybe don't matter. I don't know. It's a hard call. We have gotten up to the alien heart with a few extra lives in hand. So it could either be a spam the heart with all of our extra lives, or keep the spread gun and then take out the heart. But I'm not sure which one is actually the most realistic version of this 1cc. Let's see. Okay, we got that. We got this. Time's ticking down. Got that one. Got that one. All right, on to the boss. Let's go. We got this side. Going to the player 2 side. There we go. Here we go. We are off center. We will try to not die here. That one looks like it was close. Here we go. Okay, button mashing to jump and take out the waterfalls immediately. Oh, we got the barrier. That was... I don't know why I hit the pod so early, but it's okay. No harm, no foul. Got this, got the spread. We got this pattern down pretty good. Alright, we got that. We're golden. The spread is probably the least effective weapon on that guy at the top. But we're good. Let's go. Base 2. Here we go. The first room, which I have called the most difficult room in this because of its positioning of this thing. Here we go. Oh, and I jumped into... I jumped into the explosion. I've done that so many times. Jumped into the explosion because it's just a whole reaction thing to this stage, I think, in general, is jumping in that first room to keep spamming. To keep spamming that top corner. But fireballs, it's okay. We got it. We got this with fireballs. There we go. We got that. I wonder what weapon that is. Oh, that's a machine gun. That was not what. That's not the weapon I wanted. I think it was better off with I was better off with the fireballs. Let's see if we can do this here. Alright, this is gonna be a tough sleigh. Oh, I missed the ball. I missed the head. Ah, come on, guy. Oh no, here comes the onslaught. Oh, the onslaught. We can get him though. All right, we got it. Snowfield time. Let's just go. Let's just go. We know what to do here. Be chill. Be chill. It's gonna be a guy that shoots you. Oh, you jerk. I was supposed to duck. I was ducking. Uh-oh. Somehow we survived that. Alright, let's take a beat and let's go. Got the rhythm there. We need the machine gun here. And then the goal is to not die for the rest of the stage. Ah, I couldn't even get to the machine gun. Well, got to the snowfield. That's okay. We feel good. I feel okay. I feel okay. Let's see. Palpuck says Nightmare in the Dark is similar to Snow Brothers, but with a slick gothic horror style. Oh, it's for Neo Geo. Okay, yeah. Okay. Nice. I don't think I haven't played. We haven't tried to 1cc a Neo Geo game. I've been trying to like stagger the types of games that we're doing on the 1cc, but yeah. So we've done what, like a Namco game, a Capcom game. This is the second Konami game, and yeah, maybe we'll do a Neo Geo game. That could be a lot of fun. All right. We've done 4 attempts thus far in 23 minutes, so we're good. We're good. Let's go. Yeah, let's go again. Here we go. So yeah, in that last run, actually, the extra life was really helpful because we got an extra life right at the end. So maybe I will need to continue to do like a point thing to get extra lives in a case B. What was it called? Case B, a worst case scenario where we have to go the extra lives route as opposed to keeping the spread gun route. So yeah, we have 2 different optimal strategies to win. Keep the spread gun, or spam the heart with our regular gun with extra lives. I feel good about that. I feel good about plan B. Yeah, that was like plan B. Alright. This guy, he dodged all our bullets. I was attempting spread to grab, but no, you gotta resist. We gotta resist. Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Oh, what? I totally saw that and I just ran into it instead of jumping. That's that. That's that. Take it to the right. Take it back now, y'all. Center 1 time. Center 2 times. Button mash. Got that one. Got this one. We got it. Alright, right into the waterfall. Jump. See, how did that pod explode down there? I don't think I fired downward, did I? I'll have to look back in the replays to see what we did, because if we can consistently just blow up the bee that way, I will do that. Was I late to the party here? I was a little late, but that's okay. We still accomplished the goal. Taking out those 3 first sections with the barrier intact. So, it's all good. It's all good. Oh, I should have just jumped over that bullet, but I almost pulled another thing, another repeat. Okay, we got that, and we survived. And we don't get that gun. That is a machine gun or a laser. Here we go. Okay. Okay. A little dicey, but that's okay. We did it. We did it. Let's try to take this out as quickly as possible, maybe. Okay, this is the optimal run. This is what we want here. I don't know why that last guy with the gun came out, but that's okay. I like to alternate these a little bit so that we don't get that bubble onslaught. Alright, we got it. Let's go snowfield, directly into the snowfield. We're running, we're shooting, we're spreading. It's okay, because we get this spread. There we go, we salvage that. No one's gonna shoot us in the face that time. Okay, let's be chill, let's be chill, let's be chill. Let's get our spread gun going on everywhere. That guy was a little dicey. Okay, we kept the spread to the tanks, so this is it. This is what we need to do. Alright, take a deep breath. This is the critical part. Do we stand close? Do we stand far away? Sometimes there's a guy that comes behind, like that. Oh, we got it. Okay. We've kept the spread through the energy zone, so let's go. Oh, you son of a... Ah. Oh, gosh. All is not lost yet. Just means a little laser action. Oh, I didn't see him throw that dagger, throw that disc. It was a tricky animation. Oh, we got the bee. Take it to the alien lair. See how far we go. We got an extra life, so that was good. Go. Do we take it slow? Do we just take all these out? Oh no! I guess we gotta know when to run and when to hold him, when to fold him. Oh. See, had we had like a couple extra lives there, we would have. That could have been it. That could have been it. Oh man. What do we got? What do we got to do to get this? What do we got to do to get this? I guess it's a reset. And I guess it's another go. All right. We're ready. Drop in our credit. Get rid of our name. And let's do this. So yeah, we had options there at the end. We had both plan A and plan B up until the energy zone. All right, we got this. We got this. This is no problem. Shoot this because it's like 10,000 points. Or 1,000 points, or I don't know. It's enough points that we want to shoot that. Okay. Jungle down. Base 1. Oh, we gotta wait for a second. That was weird. That guy, take out that cannon, that side, run over, don't get any weapons, resist getting weapons. Feels counterintuitive, but that's what you gotta do, man. What we gotta do. Ah, I dodged the bullet there, literally and figuratively. Why am I so brazen? Why am I so brazen on that? In that room. Alright, we are in our offset. We're in our offset position. We got it. Shake out, shake it out. Oh, I see what I did. I end up shooting a bullet below when I'm jumping and ducking down. So that's what I need to do every time. Hold down immediately when I am button mashing to get the barrier, to hit the barrier right at the beginning. To ensure that we get the barrier. Alright, we got all this. We got all this. Base 2, starting with the spread, starting with full sleeve of lives. Gotta go to this way. Come on, man. You know how to do this. You've been playing this game, like. Okay. Got to the hardest room. Let's go. Oh, come on, man. Oh, we'll take a laser, I suppose. Let's see how it goes with the laser. Precision. Oh, finally. Oh, I guess I had to make a decision. I was contemplating the decision. Oh, with the what? I was like too busy thinking about what we should do weapon-wise to remember to play the game. Extra guys everywhere. And we still have to deal with this thing. And now bubbles. I think a little less thinking and a little more automatic reacting is probably way more beneficial than, at least in this game, because I don't think there's enough time. I don't think there's enough time to think about stuff. I think it's like a speed running mentality. You just gotta go, and so that definitely what took us down there, because in that last room I was thinking like, oh, should I get the laser? Should I have the machine gun? Which one's better? And then before you know it, yeah, boom. Errant machine gun fire from the bad guys. Let's go. We got this though. Here we go. There you go. Good job, Bill. You got them all. You got them all, buddy. Let's take out this guy before we go anywhere. And second cannon. And let's get the sensor. Here we go. Like I've said before in previous streams, at least the music is enjoyable. Maybe that's like the biggest prerequisite for choosing one of these games in this series. The music has to be something we can listen to over and over and over again. And again and again. Just making sure we're all clear, kid. Got it. Dodged that. That was a move. That was a mover. That was a mover. We'll go up on Lance's side. Oops. I was a little too aggressive on that downward firing. But it all worked out. Except we didn't get the fireball. It was strange. But we still get the spread. Alright, it's all good. It's all good. Just pay attention to the bottom while you're looking at the top. That's the weirdest thing I think about this version of Contra. The screen orientation and where you need to look and pay attention to always feels like a little unnatural, right? There's like all of this real estate at the top where they have the status and point bar. Let's just give it a beat. We got it, okay. And maybe Konami made better design choices when they made the NES port of it. Because they were like, oh, maybe this game should be horizontal because that's how NES games are. And look at that, Contra plays so much better. Alright, we're going. Got it. Last room. Oh, I stood up too fast. Oh, okay, well. Let's go, let's go. It's a little intense focus here. I jumped into that guy. Is he just chilling out there? He's just chilling out there next to me. Oh gosh. You're killing me, Smalls. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. We got an extra life, so... we got our spread. And we died. I think I had to shoot those guys that were coming from the top. All right, let's go. If you're new here, welcome to the Quarter Pumper, where we normally play through classic arcade games in an effort to answer a single question, and that question is, how much would it cost us to beat this game in an arcade when we were kids? And you know what the answer is going to be today. Even though we have spent a total of $40.75 to learn our Contra skills, the answer is going to be we're going to beat this game in a quarter. Because we are on an intense 1cc challenge, a 1 credit clear challenge. And we are so close to being able to 1 credit clear Contra that you are about to hopefully witness above average gamer greatness in execution, in arcade execution. Here we go. We're going again. This would be what? Our 8th attempt in this stream. So we got enough warm up in to know what to do. Take out this guy for points. Ducking just to be sure. Taking out this guy. If you're new here and you haven't seen these runs before, my strategy is to not get any weapons in the first 2 stages of this game, the jungle and base 1. And what that does, it enables us to get a barrier power up at the beginning of the waterfall stage, stage 3. And that, in my opinion, is the key to getting as far as we can without having to, rely too much on our Contra skills. Okay, we got that. Andre, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Okay, we got that. And let's get this last room. We'll get those cannons for points. And we got it. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Left side done. Right side. Done. Let's watch out for some of those random ones that we don't hit at the top. Oh, I got scared. Okay, button mashing waterfall time. Here we go. I don't know what happened there, but didn't get the fireball for a second time, but that's okay. Oh, we didn't get this either. That's okay. I guess I just couldn't waste... I didn't feel like I could waste time getting the spread, trying to get the spread, when our barrier timer was running out. So, that's okay. Slightly more challenging, but not impossible. Here we go. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's okay. We'll get another weapon here. How about we make it a spread? Yeah. Give us the spread gun. Give us a spread gun. Oh, it's a machine gun. But that's okay. We'll take whatever we can get. Here we go. Heavy machine gun. Got that one. Last room. Oh, this is a laser now. Ah, that's a no weapon. That's a no weapon for us. Gosh, man. We're gonna get pretty good at taking this guy out with our base weapon. Jumped right into it. Here we go. No worries, though. It's all good. It's all good. Turn around, bright eyes. All right, we got the machine gun. Let's take a breath. Let's take a breath. So the goal is to keep this gun for the rest of the journey. Through the snowfield, through the energy zone, through the hangar, through the alien lair. Is there going to be a guy behind us? Came from the front. Here we go. Jumping just in case he was going to throw a disc. And he did not. Let's take it safe. Jerks, you jerks. We're going to skip the laser. We're going to take this top path. And wait a second for the flames. Oh, I saw that coming. One jump would have made the difference. Alright, well, I don't know if we have enough extra lives to do this, but we're still gonna go for the alien lair. Go get the barrier. Let's just go. Let's just go. We should be able to get one extra life here. At 240,000 points, I think, right? Okay, so we got our extra life. I should have just kept going. So hard to know what to do. Oh, I jumped into it. All right. Palpuck says, Contra NES on the Nintendo's PlayChoice 10 arcade hardware. Yeah, we actually played that, I think, on the channel before, so that version is available in coin-op form. Yeah, we played that back in June, I think, to see if we could beat it in for less money than the arcade version. So the maximum you could spend on the arcade version is $1 because this version of the game, the arcade version, limits you in the number of credits you can insert to continue. And so you can only continue 3 times, which means you can only spend $1 to potentially play Contra on the arcade. The PlayChoice 10 version is time-based. And so I think we went through and we tried to go as fast as we could. And I don't remember. I think we spent about the same, even though the NES version of Contra is longer. But I think I did use the 30 lives code at the beginning. Just because you could do that. All right. It's 1:54. We've been streaming for 54 minutes. I usually like to keep these streams to an hour-ish because I think that's an appropriate amount of time because we stream with such frequency every single day that it gets to a point where there's a sense of diminishing returns. But we are gonna go again because that's what we do. So our counter's all set, our credits all set. Let's go. Let's go. We're all warmed up and we're all warmed up and we're all warmed up. Here we go. Skipping weapons. Ducking bullets. Shooting diagonally. Getting this guy. Hiding in the jungle. Oops. Alright, taking out the guy at the top of the wall. One cannon down. Two cannons down. And look at this, we got 37,000 points. And our first extra life. Let's go. Here we go. Fireball, skip it. There we go. Next one, even though. Oh, we gotta dodge. Gotta jump over bullets. Left is done. Right is done. Okay, assume the position. All right, we got it. Shake out the hands. Shake out the hands. Oh, lucky. We were invincible during that fire, that first bullet, because that guy totally gets that shot off right there. All right, this run is shaping up to be a good one. Okay, got that. That. Aliens are sounding the alarm that Bill has breached the perimeter. Let's go, Bill. There we go. We took it slow. That's how we do that first room, I think. Taking it slow, being a little extra cautious to not jump into any of those things and or get a weapon. Got this one. There we go. A few more rooms to go. Okay. Let's take a breath. We got plenty of time. Last room. There we go. That's how we do it. This is what we want for this. Those are all done. That's it. Few extra guys coming out. Let's go, let's go. Oh, that bubble almost broke through. Oh, we had to jump. Oh, we gotta jump again. Oh, we gotta jump again. Oh, it's okay. He's really hurt, so we should be able to blow him up easily, and then we'll just get another spread right here. Oh, the onslaught. All right, we got it. So we got a spread gun right here, and we're still good. Oh, did I jump into the enemy? Did I jump into the enemy alien ship? I think I did. Oh, we got a rapid and a machine gun. Nice. So yeah, let's check this out, right? So see how our machine gun fires in bursts like that. I think if we get this. Yeah, see, it's a rapid. It is a rapid fire weapon upgrade. So there we go. It's not range, it's rapid. Case closed. All right, we got that was a little nerve-wracking for some reason. Play it safe with the flames. Spray and pray. Oh, that guy just dodged that bullet. Oh, we did it. Okay. Let's do this. What, do we not get a barrier? Oh, do we not get a barrier if we keep a weapon? Oh, gee. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. If we keep a weapon there, we don't get a barrier. All of my hopes and dreams are shattered. What does that mean? Does that mean we actually have to go the extra life route? What does everyone think? Do we need to go the extra life route? Or have the spread gun to give us a chance to get there? Because if that's the case, it means we need to pay more attention to our extra lives, because that means every life matters. To have a whole stack of lives just to get the barrier power up. Or we get good enough to bust through the hangar without dying, which is a section we don't get to practice. Why? Because we continuously run through the barrier. I don't know. I don't know what the answer to this conundrum is. But maybe the answer is we just go one more time, and then we figure it out. I am feeling a little punched into the stomach. But let's go. We'll go one more time, right? So we'll finish on a happy note, not on a note of utter soul-crushing discovery. So let's drop in our credit. And let's LFG, let's effing go. Come on. Here we go. We'll think about what we want to do. If it's the extra life route, then yeah. Do we get as many points as we can? Do we stay in? Like we don't have to point farm, do we, for extra lives? Like stand in a place where enemies continuously spawn just to like get extra points. That seems ridiculous. We're not doing that. That is not a strategy we will employ. But I do feel like our plan B of having a stack of extra lives in the can when we get to the alien heart will be enough. We just got a one life clear the entire game. So that we can waste all of our lives at the heart. Alright, we can do this. We got this. I still think it's prudent to not have a weapon to get the barrier at stage 3. Because that will get us the farthest. And I still think we have to get a weapon to get through the snowfield. And then maybe we have to sacrifice a life to have no weapon to get the B. I'll think about it. I'll think about it on the journey there. Here we go. We got this, we got this. We got this. Kenna says, I think you're gonna need that barrier at the end. Yeah, I think so too. That alien worm is super tough without a barrier. Yeah, there's just no way for a basic gamer to be able to do this in the time frame that I want to do it in, which is now. All right, so stacking up extra lives it is. Okay, we got the barrier, we got the rapid. Didn't get fireball, but that's okay. I don't know how many points we need to get here. Oh, that's okay. Alright, we didn't get the spread, which is what we really wanted, but you know what? No big deal. No big deal. We have plenty of time to get a weapon before the boss. Like this. What is this one? A fireball. Alright, we made it. Fireball will be fine. Fireball, even though a little slow. Oh, look at this. Oh, no. Oh, I'm such a jerk. I'm such a jerk. We get the weapon we want, and then what do? I just go botch it. Do I wait for another weapon? What is this? Alright, we got another fireball. Okay, okay. I had to do some fancy jumping. I saw that grenade. I thought it would be beneficial to take out the cannons, but apparently not. Oh, how many of these guys are there? That was a complete miss. Okay, well, we got rid of that. That was a positive. Oh, so many bubbles, so many bubbles. So many bubbles. Ah. That's good. That's it. That's it. Yeah, I think Ken S is right. I think I'm going to need the barrier at the end because it would be super tough if I didn't have a spread gun or a machine gun, some kind of weapon at the end without making it to the barrier. So if we have a weapon at the start of the hangar, it means that we don't get the barrier power up. The barrier is it's like in Mario Kart, right? When you get a spiny shell because you're doing so badly, then the game's like, oh, we gotta give this guy a bone. We gotta throw him a bone. So yeah, if we don't have a barrier at the hangar, it means we have to keep a weapon throughout the entirety of the hangar and through the alien lair, which I'm fairly certain I don't have the capability to do. So our plan of attack is clear now. Stack extra lives in reserve so that we can spam attack the heart at the end, relying on the barriers to get us through the bulk of 2 levels. So, well, I think that does it for us today. Saturday before we get too frustrated. Again, I'm the Quarter Pumper. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Ken S, thanks. Better luck next time. Yeah, better luck tomorrow. Tomorrow I think we will be going at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, our normal weekend time. And so, thanks for hanging out with me today and being my player 2. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Try to get some gaming in and be good to each other. And you know what? We will hang out again tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.